where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Where do I go? But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah. I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the rope could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame. But all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. But I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Eat your vegetables!
One last drink and I'll be gone. Make it count with the flash on. Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. 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 Scrolling through my texts, shit I left unread.
We're live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hello, welcome, and join us on this Tuesday evening, July 2nd, guys. July 2nd, 2024. The Indoor Farmer Reviews number 84. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be, trigger warning right now, guys. Young ones warning. There will be nipples involved. There will be lots of awesome footage and pictures from my little trip I took on the Drizzledab Token float, which you all might have heard me talk about a million times before it happened. And now we're going to talk about it one last time. I did share it into the Drizzledab group, so hopefully some of the people see it who were there. I meant to make a post about it, but next year. I'll try to do it next year. We'll see. Hey, thanks, DJ. Thanks, everybody, for coming in. If you could hit that like button, share us out. Check us out on all the different places we're live. We're on the Facebook, on the YouTube, on the Twitch, on the X, on the Rumble, and on the Kick. So we're all over the place. I appreciate everybody on all those places because, we gotta get seen where we can get seen, right? The Indoor Farmer Reviews is a show all about me trying to. First of all, I had to get my butt out of the house once in a while, right? Can't just be the indoor farmer and never leave the house. So I thought, well, I'll go out and try to, do little reviews on events and small businesses and restaurants. Pretty much anything is pretty much open to this show on Tuesdays. So speaking of which, we are going to be doing sampling a little bit of this Cresco. It's called London Pound Mints. We're going to be doing some London Pound Mints dabs today. We've also got a few nugs from a friend. I don't really know what they were called. Not too worried about it, but we're going to do a little zoom in look at with the microscope later on. So today is definitely a cannabis-centric episode. On top of the fact that it was a nice float trip, it was a nice kayaking trip, but it's called the Drizzledab Token Float. So you're going to see some token, and you're going to see some floating, and you're going to see some nipples. So what I suggest is y'all get your smoke ready. If you do that kind of thing, no worry, no pressure here, right? But this is an adult show. If you have any smoke, get it ready, and we're going to play a game, okay? We're going to play a game. If you want to grab a piece of paper, you can, and we're going to mark down a couple things. You have to smoke every time you see nipples, okay? And this is going to be like a pair of nipples or, like a couple different people with nipples. Like it doesn't matter how many nipples, but in that scene, if there are nipples, you have to smoke. So there'll be some video clips, right? So if it's like panning across several nipples, you're going to have to, just like one smoke, right? Don't worry about it. Don't count the nipples until they hatch or something like that. But anyway, it's going to be fun. And then the other thing is going to be anytime that I almost fall out of the raft, out of the kayak. I think there was another one I thought of. Every time I no, I don't think I cussed a lot during the videos, but I definitely cursed a lot in the beginning of this trip. I said, F this trip, not even 5 minutes in, guys. So I did end up making it all the way down. There were people checking on me all the way through going, oh, hey, you're that guy. How you doing? You're making it? Oh, you're going to make it through. Yeah, I'm going to make it, guys. I'm going to make it. It was interesting, to say the least. It was interesting. So we, I guess a few more things to get out of the way. We did have, a couple people to take care of from game night still. So get a hold of me if you're wondering what's going on. And then also, nobody. I still got to get your prize from Drizzledab, which is the person that puts on the token float every year. The token float is a charity event that's put on for MS, where you also get a shirt, like you want, like a one I'm wearing, or different colors. There's different kinds, but it was $25 to do this. on top of kayak rental, and we're going to get into that. That's a whole nother story. I still have to try and get a hold of this guy to try to get some of my money back because I came in too late or something. It's crazy. It's crazy. When you pay a deposit and you come back and like, well, yeah, sorry, we can't give your deposit back. And I said, well, I get to keep it then, right? Like it's mine now. Oh no, like you got to bring it back, please. It was kind of like something like that. And I'm like, well, I don't really want it because this kayak really sucked, you guys. I'm about to show you some footage here. Let me pull it up. This kayak, man, I swear it was like the bane of my existence all day. It was like it just wanted to turn. I called it lefty. Like it just wanted to keep turning in circles. If I didn't constantly keep, rowing to keep going forward, it just keeps going, taking me backwards. And it wasn't about weight distribution, like nip to I can't even read it. Nip-Napoleon? Is that what that says? Yeah, smoked game. I'm down. Okay, smoke game. That's what I'm saying, Derek. So you guys can try to count how many times we have to smoke. Maybe try to keep me. Maybe I miss a nipple here or there. You know what I mean? Let me see who we got in the house. We got a bunch of people coming in on X, on Rumble. I see you guys even on the YouTube. Fire in the hole in the house. What's up? You still in the house? Fire in the hole. You want to come up? Little celebrity co-host hanging out. So let's go pull up some pictures. Well, I did already. Okay, let's do that. Let's share it in. It was a long float. So, I mean, I took a lot of pictures and video. Not going to be quite the same length, obviously. Hopefully it's not going to be that long. We might have to skip through some of it. But it's a lot of fun. We're just going to toke and go along with the flow. You know what I mean? Going with the flowing. And let's actually, you know what? I can't do that. I have to share it in the whole screen so that you guys can hear the audio when it comes about. Gotta hear that. Hear that audio. Shh, audio. Oh no, I closed it. I didn't mean to close it. Coming back. There's some fireworks in the back. Fireworks in the background for me. I don't know if you guys can hear those, but probably not. Hi, Kim. Thanks, Derek. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody liking and tagging and sharing. It's going to be a pretty chill episode. I am going to do a spin for my locals members. And if you're a Facebook subscriber but not a locals member, need to hit me up because what it is I try to get participation from my subscribers, but on Facebook, I guess I'll just have to make another post on Facebook. How about that? I did do that before. Anyway, point is my subscriber is going to get a spin tonight from the number wheel that I do weekly. Okay, so here's me with my fancy hat. I had a boonie cap like this from the military, and I don't even know where it is, but I'd rather wear that. This is after I already dumped it once. You're gonna hear a conversation here in a second. Listen to this. It's hilarious. Like, are you that guy? Yeah, that's me. Let me know if there's an echo or anything. Remember, nipples, you have to smoke. If I almost fall, if the kayak is like an oh shit moment, that's a smoke as well. And if you see me smoking, that's also a smoke. That's a third thing. Okay. Talking to Arisha Hall on text. Well, why we don't need to know about Jess? Come on now, keep that to yourself. Oh, she needs prayers for her daughter who's in the hospital. Well, heck yeah. Yeah, we don't need to know the private conversation, but definitely want to know that we need to put out some prayers and good energies to Arisha's daughter. Okay. Let me put that on the screen here. If y'all don't know Arisha Hall, she puts out a lot of love in the community. Definitely want to know when her daughter's okay. Speaking of hospitals, I did get my mom out of the hospital, so she is doing better. That's some good news for sure. But yeah, definitely always hearing somebody in the hospital lately, man. Okay, here it is. Listen to this.
Kelly made us sleep.
Yeah, you gotta wait till I'm asleep. Just fucking do it. Are you the one that flipped over out there?
Yeah.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, this thing, if I even just try to paddle, I'm gonna flip over. Look at that. It's just a few bottles of water, like.
With that big cooler on there?
Yeah.
See, mine is it's kind of like that. When I get overweight,
No, it's this kayak, man.
my kayak's like that. I put a big cooler on the back of it. Not that big, but
It's half empty. Now there's not even any ice in it, and I'm still tipping. Yeah, man, it's empty. I lost the lid to the thing. It's gone now. Lost the lid to my cooler. All my ice is gone, but some people did help gather up the water bottles I had, and I saved my Pepsi. I drank a warm Pepsi a little later.
Taking down a bottle of moonshine between my dad, Mike, and
Yeah. Oh. So that was funny, right? They're like, "Hey, what? Weren't you that guy? Wasn't that you? That got dumped over? Yeah, that was me. Crap. It was actually a really nice day. No, it didn't rain. Oh, almost got capsized again. Oh, that counts. Smoke. I'm gonna get my dab rig ready. That's one. I'm gonna put a mark down. Put a mark down 1. The sun did start coming out, and we got kind of, started getting pretty warm, Definitely, there were people swimming in this water, and I had to get in the water, but I wasn't trying to like swim in it for fun. I had to walk in it a lot of the time. I was in these like, water shoes, surfer shoes, you might call them. Everybody seen those? There's a buddy of mine from high school. Only other person I knew out there besides Claire from Drizzledab. Not one person from my audience went out to the token float. Hey, that's okay. I get it. It's not close by for a lot of you. All right, we got the dab rig heating up. I'm gonna do a little dab and dragon here. Look at this, man. The thing just goes in circles and no problem. It doesn't go straight very easy. I did this last year, and it wasn't nearly this problematic. It wasn't this difficult at all. My shoulders were feeling this by the end of this trip, though. Has anybody else out there been kayaking? Let's hear it in the comments, guys. What's up? Yeah, I hope y'all didn't smoke too much already because the trip just got started. Let me get out my London Pound Mints. Put one in the air for everyone who's having any issues right now. This was relaxing, but this was also, I found out in the middle of this trip that my mom was taking an ambulance to the hospital. So it was like, wow, okay, do I just, go full on till I get to the end, It was pretty crazy. It was like, well, I was trying to keep updated and I was getting messages and everything and all that good stuff. So it worked out, but it was not the most opportune time, that's for sure. I'm sure no one would think that. I'm sure my mom would not think any of it was opportune, right? Just rolling some cherry punch, Alan. Okay. What's up, Doc? Doc Holiday's in the house. Doc, I'm about to do a dab here. We've already got one. I've been tipped over once, and we had one potential tip over. If you see nipples, you have to drink, or not drink, smoke. Sorry, we're not. This isn't a drinking game. I do have some water here with me. If you see nipples, you have to smoke. If I get almost tipped over, you have to smoke. And if I smoke in the video, then you have to smoke as well. That's the game tonight. Right so far, I'm counting one. I have 1 point. 1 point so far. Let's keep. Oh. There's a nipple. There's a nipple. Let's just go up here. Oh, there we go. You guys saw it. It was there. We're gonna do it. That's number 2. I gotta do 2 dabs now. Look, he's looking so stoically. Look at that nasty looking beard. I don't know why everybody thinks these beards are so cool. Like, I don't know. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. What's going on with it? I can't get it straight. It's not. You don't want to put hair gel in your beard, you put Master Rochi's beard oil in there or something like that, some good stuff. But out on the water wasn't gonna stay very long. All right, so we're gonna do dab number 1, doing some of this London Pound Mints. This is a toke and float trip tonight, toke and float. So bring them on in. Man boobies. Yeah, nipples. Yep, I see it. It's Titty Tuesday. Yep, that's right. Yes, I didn't think about that, but it is Titty Tuesday. You're going to see nipples here on Tuesday night. What's up, Scroy? Cheers, brother. Cheers, everybody. Here, I might even do this here while I do the 2 dabs. Oh, that's another one. That makes 3. Here we go. Oh, looks like there's a speck of food on my tooth right there. Yeah, Sandy, that doesn't. So the number of nipples doesn't matter if in that picture or in that video clip there's any nipples at all. It counts as 1. I can't do enough dabs. That's too many dabs. Oh, this is kind of funny actually. I got my nipple in a headlock there with the with the oar. And then I don't know what I'm doing with my face there, but yeah, I didn't mean to do that. It was totally unintentional. I mean, you can choose to believe it, choose not to believe it. It's up to you. But the picture was intentional. I just don't know what happened with it. So I count 4 now. I just did 1 dab, so I have 3 more to catch up with here. I better catch up. There's Claire right there. I need to tag Claire. Let's see at Claire, guys. Tag some friends, tag them in. I normally try not to pressure a lot with that, but I'll do like all the other friends and be like, hey, come on, tag them all. Guys, I need everyone to at everyone. Just kidding. Only kidding. Actually, go over to X. That's really where you'll make more of a difference. Rumble's working on it. Rumble actually got passed up. X is actually higher than Rumble now for me. Elisa, you did come from the nipples. Nipple plus duck face, for sure. Yeah, I thought. Yep, it was every time you see nipples, not Not like not you don't count the nipples because you might see a mole of mine, you know, and think, oh, that's a nipple, right? Can't do that. Can't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Okay, I count 4 so far. Nipples plus. I didn't separate the what they were because there was at least one of those that was me almost getting tipped over. All right, so here's dab number 2. You guys can see it. I'm not doing enormous dabs, you know. This is going to be a lot of dabs. Cheers. So Claire has this nifty raft for his cooler, right? I should have got one. He actually ended up hauling my cooler for me halfway down because it made my kayak a teeny bit better in balance. Yeah, that's my cologne. It's my favorite cologne. I have no idea what I was talking about there. Sun dolphin. What's yours say? Oh, there was a dolphin out there in the river. Cindy says she kayaks. Okay. We saw lots of eagles too, and hawks. None of them twas on bottom. Feel the bottom. I'm gonna drag. Oh no! I got through it though. I got through it. I didn't almost fall that time. That does not count. It does not count. We still got to do 2 more dabs to catch up here. Dabbing on some London pound mints. 4 dabs total if you guys want to catch up or smoke. You know, you can smoke flower or whatever you're doing. But 4 of them to catch up to the game here. Cheers. It's too bad, Lisa May. That looked kind of like I almost fell there. What do you guys think? I need to hear the audience opinion. Right about here. Right there. Almost dropped the phone right there. Now, the phone, I don't have it down here with me, but I brought a Ziploc bag with my phone in it, right? But someone gave me a phone, like waterproof phone case. It was missing one of the clips, but it was actually much, much nicer than just a Ziploc bag. It was actually pretty good. Oh man, got to get some. I see a gnat. Anytime I see a single gnat, it's time to do some work. Yesterday, I harvested a bunch of potatoes. If anybody didn't see that show, I didn't get a lot. I thought I was going to get more. I was a little disappointed, but I found out there might be some reasons behind it. So we'll talk about that on Mondays. But it was good, though. It was good. All right, I don't want to just leave those fellas up on screen. Okay, moving on. So we're counting that as 5, right? And right now I'm on 3. So I gotta mark the ones down that I've done as well, separately. Okay. I don't know if we can count this as nipples. My nipples are not showing, but there is a guy in the background there with his shirt off. Do we count that or not? Hey, Timothy. You heard people have died on the Mackinac? Well, it was, I had a pretty scary moment right in the beginning, Elisa May. I almost got sucked under these big logs, like not even 5 minutes into the trip. Is the whole river that calm? No, you're going to see some moments here. And not only was it there are moments that are difficult on the river, but this kayak that I had really sucked, you guys. I cannot stress how much this kayak sucked from Area 52 paintball in Mackinac. We can call that a background nipple. Yeah, does it get a full dab though? Because I can't see his nipples. And I got him on the big screen in front of me, you know? I could zoom in and maybe like, like that's not fair to him though. I still didn't see nipples. So no, I don't know. You don't even know how to kayak. What are you talking about? Get up here, Bean. You can come up and co-host with me during the cruise? Or you just got time to pop in for a jab about my kayaking skills? Last year, my first year doing it was actually easier. I'll tell you that. It's just fun to float and toke. Well, Cindy, I couldn't do that. It literally kept turning me around. It was very annoying. No nipples in this one. No nipples in this one. I got 2 more dabs to do. 2 more dabs to do. I need to clean this out, though, before I do too many more. Cheers. There's the link. If anyone wants to pop up for a toke and play the game live. Right now, I'm at 4. I need to clean my rig. Oh, now you can see where my cooler there with no lid, no ice, just looking sad as fuck. Pardon my French. Is skills a good choice of words? Okay, Alan, you guys can both come at me. I can take it. Look at this. Look at this sad cooler now. Now I got this. Now I got a half a cooler at home. No one could find the lid. That lid flew off in the outer fucking space. See, some parts were really calm. Oh yeah, I told them I wasn't gonna show that, but I don't think they was that worried. Need to send them a picture. Family picture. And then the brother photo bombed Claire and I. That's why I used it as the main pic. That's not a nipple either. That's only areola in the picture right now. See, we got Bean in the house. Maybe he can help with the rulings.
But
nipples don't count either. Look, this picture has no nipple, just areola. You're missing it. Well, actually, you almost cover it up, but your box is leaving it open there. Okay. I can do it this way so that nothing covers it. Wow, that's double of the same picture as the background.
Yeah, I think definitely zooming in on that one dude was a little unfair.
Yeah, I still nipples, so it's all good, bro. We're not counting that one. I got it. It got rough. It got rough here. Look at these guys. These are pros, and they were like trucking it, trying to not get slammed into those.
About to hit the dam.
I don't know if I would count this as an almost fall. Definitely got through it, but my kayak just wants to turn nonstop. Got really annoying, to be honest. If I just let go, if I just like chilled and cruised, I'd be backwards in a few minutes. Woo. That's an almost fall right there. So that's number 6. I've done 4. I got 2 more to catch up.
I've never been kayaking. Are they like hard to keep balanced?
This one was. I went down just trying to get out of it when I got to the, like when we stop at these little sandbars and stuff.
We're going tubing this weekend, camping and tubing.
Well, tubing is just, I mean, you'll see a lot of people tubing here. They do the same thing, but they take a paddle.
I see you. It's okay. I'm gonna hold on to you though, because I'm more likely to be capsized than you guys.
Who's that contraption?
Yeah, like I'm saying, like everybody had all kinds of weird, different things, like canoes and all kinds of stuff. Canoes.
Coming at you. Sorry.
Sorry, I can't control this thing. Ridiculously, this thing, like he gave it to me on purpose because the guy was mad that we didn't use his service again this year.
Hi.
I still had to go there to rent a kayak because, you know, there were reasons, but
What's his service? Like tour guide?
well, they shuttle you out too, but they didn't shuttle this year because we went to a different location. Let's just say last year where there were problems with the shuttling service.
I'll mute my mic while I torch this.
Okay. There were some really cool spots like this, you know, and like I'm going straight and I'm only going straight because I'm constantly paddling. It just back and forth. See how it goes back, left and right. It's not supposed to do that. Like I should be able to just cruise a little bit. You like the top side. This is kind of one of those, Cindy, but like your legs fit down in there, but there's nothing covering your legs. So it's kind of a top side, but not. It's kind of just like an open face kayak, more or less. Probably just an amateur. Well, why was last year easier than Elisa May? Why did I have no problem last year? And I even went through, we went through some heavy rapids last year. I did get twisted around, and there were people standing in them helping us get through, but I never went down. And this year was like too easy, man. It was. I could clearly tell this kayak here had problems. Like, so I had my cooler strapped to the back with a bunch of bungee cords. Like it was secure. But this kayak is really top heavy. It stands way high up out of the water. All I had was my bag. My bag was up on my lap and stuff. Like there shouldn't have been any problem there. And this thing was just like one to tip over, super easy. See, it's also a shorter one, I think. So Cindy's saying my first was a 15-foot antique kayak that you go into. I bought it at an auction for $20. I had years of fun with it. And
you don't got it anymore?
Randax before I moved to Vegas. Oh no, she probably has a much nicer one now, I guess. I guess I can't flip that, but Well, no. Let me see if I can flip it. If I do this. No, can't flip it. Everybody's taking a break, having a smoke, chilling, trying to figure out where we're at.
Round it up.
You're,
Well, this is our halfway spot.
those are nipples. That's number 7 right there. Okay.
Everybody smoke.
I'm gonna move to the Shirley now, actually. Or not, because this thing, but I can't do that many dabs all night. I'm gonna move to the Sherlock. I can catch up now. I got 3 to do. 3 hits on the Shirley. That'll work. Okay, no nipples there. No nips. See, I was having fun, even though I got dunked and my bag was half dunked. And I lost all my ice, and I lost the lid to my cooler. And it was funny. A bunch of people caught my waters and stuff that came out of the cooler, and I made a joke to them. I said, "Well, did you catch any of the ice?" And they kind of didn't know what to say at first, and I was just kidding. I'm like,
Hey, these are jokes, people.
Yeah, Claire has a really badass kayak. It's like this is store bought and everything, and then there's this cool this is actually made for this tube where you put your cooler in it. It's got a net underneath, and you put your cooler in there, and we fit them both in there. But he just had way too long he had it way too long. But he got all the way through like that, and we were just like, "You're gonna get caught. You're gonna get caught."
I definitely need an extra tube for that this weekend.
It makes things a lot easier, even if you're.
I didn't even think about having a cooler on the river.
Oh man, ice and water on the river is like gold. But I would have made this a lot shorter. What do you think, Gerald? Got to go to bed. All right, brother. Have a good night, man. Fun time, Elisa May. What do you think, Elisa May? Should this have been a little quote nipple dab, Jess? Okay. Hashtag nipple dab tonight. What's up, Rumble? We got 8 people on the Rumble right now. I love it. Rumble is actually trying to catch back up. X passed over Rumble, but Rumble has catching back up. I'm up to 403 on the Rumble. Cheers, Rumble.
Nice.
I like that they compete. I compete with myself on other apps. I'm not worried about what you're doing. You did what on what book? Oh man, I don't know. I know what happened on X today. I know I'm going on Rumble right now.
I am my only competition.
Exactly. And on Facebook, I compete with my page. I saw that today. My page got a message that said, you've been, whatever, a rising creator for multiple weeks. And then I got the same message in my profile. I was like, shit, I'm competing with myself over here.
You do the different things that they tell you to do, like the challenges and stuff like that?
I've done them all.
Yeah.
They're all done.
I haven't done
it. They give you more. There's things they add. They give you. Oh, let me get a picture of me real quick.
Oh, we got a bunch of nipples.
That was just one set of nipples.
I think you looked down at your own there a minute ago.
But it was in the same video. There's a set. I'm not looking so great there, but I did get a hell of a tan later. That's another set. Okay. So we're looking at.
I could almost see that kayak behind you. You're damn near clear.
Yeah. There's 10 right there. Okay. I count 10. Okay. I took way too many pictures there, I guess. 11. That was Claire. Took a bunch of pictures of me. It's not fair. Okay, 12. There's some nipples right there. All right.
I'm a hyper picture taker. I'll snap 37 pictures of the same thing and pick the best one.
All right. I'm gonna hit the Shirley a couple times. Peace. She says peace. So let's cheers. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
Good night, Lisa May.
That was originally just
Oh, good
what I
night,
would.
Sandy. Sorry. Go ahead.
That's just originally what I would yell out when I'm smoking a bowl. And that's where all that came from.
Fire in the bowl. Did we ever talk about why you didn't say fire in the bowl?
It was just random. Like I just yell fire in the hole, and then like everybody started like putting it in the comments. But then we ended up getting into some beef with a bunch of people who they didn't want to say fire in the hole anymore, so they started going around saying fire in the bowl, but it didn't really catch on.
Oh, there was a time.
Yeah.
Beef. You know, they both have protein. There's beef and there's bean. All right. So there was some pretty good beauty there as well. There was some places where there were some big cliffs.
Yeah, it's an awesome
There's some nipples.
view so far.
This is a really sweet spot, though.
There's some even better spots with trees where the trees are growing out over the over the river, and the roots are like all like visible, but they're grown, but then they grow back further into the ground, and it's crazy.
What river is that?
The Mackinac River. Thought about bringing my goggles, but I didn't. These worked out. These shades worked out. Nope. Crotch shot, nipples. Counts as one. I didn't count these either, by the way, guys. I just, this is just something I thought of impromptu. Yeah, like what do you guys comment below, guys? Tell me if you would do you still as an adult go swimming in lakes and rivers and such? Like I didn't go swimming. Like I was like nipple deep at one point. The 5 minutes in when I got dunked and everything went flying, and I had to rescue myself. That was rough, but I wasn't swimming. I wasn't in there for fun. What do you guys think out there? Let's hear it. What do you think, Bean?
I think
Set it up right there.
I'm a firm believer in like that. Don't worry about fucking germs. That's
Not
what
to
showers
worry
are for. Go out there, get in the river, and have some fun. Take a shower when you're done. Like,
Oh, that was for sure. Yeah, I thought, well, I'll just take a good shower when I'm done.
yeah.
There's a rare moment where I wasn't near a lot of people.
We used to. There was a spot where we'd go cliff jumping and like bridge jumping, and out it looked like that.
I don't know what
That water looks a little mucky though. It looks like there's
zoom in on
might
ya.
be some ugly shit in there.
Okay, there you are. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I mean, it's people were fishing in it. People were definitely fishing in it. Scroy says, I go out like this, but not big on swimming. Okay. Yeah, Sherry says, yes, by all means. Okay. See, like some stuff like this, man.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
And some of them got even bigger, like really big. I don't know if I got pictures of all of it, but like super big root systems. Really crazy.
Yeah, that's like just hanging on by a little piece of it.
It's growing sideways into the water, into the. Oh, there's the time lapse one. Okay, that's fun. I don't know if it really is going to play that, like do it justice for you guys. I'm looking at their computer and it seems like choppy, but this was like, this was like 20 minutes. Oh, snap. Look how red I'm looking like. There's another one. Counted it. Look at this. Look, if I let go, if I stop paddling,
You're just spinning.
literally, like, man, he gave me that one on purpose. I know he did. Shouts out to Area 52 Paintball in Mackinac. Give me the faulty kayak so I would get back late so that you could keep my 40
Ask for the Wayland special.
No, so he could keep my 40 bucks. He gave me the faulty kayak. But, you know, a kayak for 80 bucks actually isn't that bad when you go look at prices on kayaks.
I got to get my ass out of here.
Okay, ass. Have a good night.
Appreciate you having me up.
Yeah, thanks for the nips. We'll see you later.
Later.
Good night, Jess. Everyone going to bed? Come on, we got a lot of footage to go through still. A lot of nipples to see here soon. I got more. Okay, hitting one more. This is gonna put me at 9 myself. I'm making all of you guys fall asleep by making you do this. You're all like, okay, I'm down, and then 4 nipples in, you're like, oh my gosh, it's bedtime. 4 nipples in. Oh, I got stuck on the ground. That wasn't thunder. That was me getting stuck on the ground. Oh, we got another. Oh, more nipples. Oh, no, he's got a shirt on. What's up?
No nipples tonight for you.
Nipples,
Shit,
right.
Bean left? Damn, I was trying to catch him before you left.
Yeah, he had to go wash his nipples. He said he's going to be. Yeah.
That sucks. I missed him. Damn it.
What did you need to talk to him? Like I could.
Just wanted to say hi. Since I haven't seen him in a while in person.
Yeah. Yeah, he came up for a nightcap, as it were.
Right on.
So I took this video up and down. I'm getting myself off of the rocks. Why can't I change the volume here? Change the volume. Okay. So I scooted myself off the rocks with just my core.
Yeah, I say you got an alignment problem.
I do. I've seen the chiropractor twice now, but the kayak definitely has an alignment problem too. But I have seen a chiropractor. Shouts out to Dr. Church twice now. I'm not saying I'm a believer yet, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
it's fun, It's you kind of let your head kind of go limp into his big strong hands, and then snap, and then it's just like it's not that much snapping actually. It's satisfying, but it's not as like good as some people say. Like how oh, it's so good.
Thumbs up, baby.
Yeah.
Do you hear an echo?
No. Is there an echo out there, guys? I asked earlier, but
I only heard it off of my voice now.
Might be because I'm sharing my audio, the audio in from the desktop from the. Yep, I can do this. Maybe might help. Cindy says her cousins rent them out for 40 for 4 miles. 40 for 4 miles. Take as much time as you want. They also, after 6 and 8 mile trips, we start in South Corning, New York. Oh,
yeah.
On the Chemung River. I want to go to do more rivers too. There's see this big tree there? A lot of these trees fall over into the river like that and then we have to try to get around them, and they were about to fall. I think you might not be able to hear it on my phone, but they got dumped over. That other crew, the other group of people there, they fell and lost a bunch of their stuff too.
Oh no.
I ended up helping them find a couple things, but they didn't find much. Look at this. I got to get all the way up over around this. Like, I was about to run into this whole tree structure here.
Well, you're moving pretty good now.
I am not bad on a kayak. Thanks, Bean and Alan out there giving me some shit. Bean says, "Well, you just something about you're just not very good on a kayak," or I forget how he said it. But I would say my first trip, I rocked my first trip. I had fun. I was able to chill and relax. But if I let go, look, this is what happens.
Yeah.
If I don't turn back around, I was like, wow, am I sitting in this thing backwards? Just joking, but
Hey.
so if I want to relax, I'm just going to be like turned around for a little while. Look at that one.
Look at those roots.
Like, these trees are still alive. They're growing far deep into the ground over there, you know?
Yep.
There's even little ones that do it.
Oh, that's from the bank being washed away too.
Yeah, I mean, the river actually does get much higher than this. I don't know when, or maybe it has been that high, much higher, I guess might be the more accurate term, but
Mm-hmm.
am I smoking right now? That counts as a point. I should see some smoke come around the side, I think. I did do that once. There it is. Yep, that's a point right there. I gotta catch up here. Let's see. Cheers, Steve-O.
Cheers, buddy. I'm heating mine up right now too.
Okay, so that puts me at 9. I think I did 9 already, but I don't remember, so I'll count it later.
Alan has an explanation for why you're spinning. He says that kayak is for a heavy load and you were too light, and that's why you kept spinning.
I had a heavy load on it in the beginning, and then later. Well, I don't know how heavy, but it was my a bigger cooler than what most people had, and a bunch of waters and a soda and a bunch of drinks or a bunch of snacks and stuff, and then my bag and me, like, you know, I don't know how much more weight it would have needed to be not so junky. I'm just saying. Like heavy weight, I guess. I told the guy I'm gonna have my cooler on it, so he says, "Oh, all right, this one." And then I didn't get a chance to pick, you know, the Rolls Royce or anything. Dominic, what's up, man? There's another tree that you got to get around. If some of them fall over because they can't handle the weight.
Right.
At least it really was. It didn't rain, and then it got kind of sun. It got sunny enough that I got me a tan. I'm kind of red a little bit. What's up, Shane? Briggs Beans in the house.
What's up, Shader?
Doing well, Shane. Shane, if you want, at least May. Shane, you guys want to come up and toke along with us on the token float? I want to put the link down in there. Oh, nipples. That's another one. That's another point. I don't know if anyone else is keeping track, but we got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 total points. Look how red I'm like. I'm getting really sunburned. I couldn't tell.
You can see it.
I couldn't really notice it while it was happening either. It's funny. I brought my Yokan Orbits with me to do dabs.
Nice.
Watch the bubble up. Oh, so that counts as another point because I'm smoking as well. That's another point. There it goes. Yeah, I heard you. Waymac 213. I heard you, bro. Okay, yeah, that counts as another point. So we're looking at 19. And I'm only on
Little red.
10 myself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's enough nippleage. Let's just move forward.
Yeah, beautiful day. Looks like.
There were parts that were really awesome, but there were parts that were really
house.
You're right. Everybody's super tired after this. It's so funny. That's the joke because last year and the last couple of years they would have an after party at the bar and grill there at the Area 52, and nobody would go because everyone was too tired. Yeah, like nah.
Yeah, I think I want to lay flat for a little while.
Like take a nice shower and then just melt into the
Get your back back. Get the knots out of your back.
All my friends.
It's
They
Nessie.
laughed at me. I said I'll bring all my friends because I was by myself.
There's a few friends back that way.
Well, you're getting the spin move down.
Going in circles over and over. Yeah,
Seen it?
it was just good. Oh, there's some nipples. He knew who I was.
Tuesday will be the. I'm gonna show off all the footage and stuff I took for the show.
I marked it down. Oh yeah, we'll see if any of those people show up. They so far haven't. I would, but too busy at the moment. You know what, Shane? Fine.
There's a revert, huh?
You can Briggs Beans me at some other time.
Waylon on Facebook. Waylon,
The indoor farmer, Waylon.
Everywhere else, the indoor farmer without Waylon. Yeah.
All right.
Should find it
Doing a little promoting while I was out there.
Hell yeah. Always on the job, Brad.
Well, that was the reason,
I'll come back on.
one reason that makes it work, right? So someday when I get good with like taxes and writing things off, like all these awesome trips I can say are work. Right now, I have no idea how to make that work to my benefit, but I do make it. It is work still, though, when I go on events and when we go in July, and not this weekend, but next weekend, guys.
I do a bunch of shows.
We're gonna be in
different angles of.
Yeah. Okay. Shut up. Wait. There's another. Is that the same video? I'm gonna count it. Anyway, Sir Steve-O and I are going to be at the Herbal Roots Canna Fest.
Yeah.
On the 12th and 13th. It's going to be pretty insane. I don't know how much fun we're going to have because I'm just going to be like busy trying to cover all the booths, trying to run our own booth for the first time. That's going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like trying to make it fun. Like I might bring the Dabbing Dragon. I don't want it to get hurt, but
yeah, I'm excited because Dixon is the close one to me. I'm only an hour and a half away from Dixon, so this is the one that is the closest, most convenient, and also it's a 2-dayer this year.
Right,
So,
and there's going to be so many vendors, like literally, probably aren't going to be able to cover them all.
right.
Like I don't think it's going to be possible. Unless depends on I don't really know when the vendors get there. We might be able to get there early and maybe try to cover a whole bunch of them before the event, but I don't know. We'll see. Was that a UFO, Alan? No, this is a really colorful bird. Let's check. I took a video of it too. There's a better picture. I don't know what this is, but it's not a crow. I'll tell you that much. It's like I don't want to be a crow. I colored my wings. I was trying to get a good picture of it. Then I got a video of it. It said, "Hey, get in the kitchen and make me some blueberry pancakes." And I was like, "Oh shit, I smoked too much." Just kidding. Going to Hippie Fest, yeah. I could have went, but we have a lot of people like Mr. Gabe here that's going to be there up north, and we're going to be seeing him. We're going to be seeing Gemini Kyle. We're going to be seeing all kinds of friends. I think Master Rochi's the Rochis are going to be there. Hey Gabe, you want to come up and have a smoke with us? Let me know for right now, because I'm just going through this token float. We're just token and floating. What's up, Mary Jane? Hello. It's a red-winged blackbird. Thank you, Scroy.
Red-winged blackbird.
On the end of the previous video. Oh, I'll have to check. At the end of this video, he said. I think there could have been a bird. Oh, right there? No, those are some birds. Oh, that was probably my oar.
Mm-hmm.
It was worth a look, though, man. Maybe I could have had some good footage there, you know? Good looking out, Alan. Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It got hot, but it wasn't nearly as bad as last year. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Got a lot of those Scroy. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have seen one before, but that one was pretty bright. I thought it'd be cool to take a picture, but none of my pictures came out well with it.
So you went in at a different spot this year. Was it easier to get in and out than it was last year?
Getting in was the out spot that we got out last year, except they put in steps, and the steps are like railroad tie, kind of like trellis type steps, and so they were much easier, but still pretty rocky.
Yeah.
But getting out, though, trying to think of how the out was. The out wasn't so great either, but I believe there was supposed to be a less steep way to get up a little bit, like another few yards down that I didn't take, but still not the most, easiest trip. And then if you start to get dumped, like I hit this log 5 minutes in, I'm not kidding, and I was like, F this effing trip. 5 minutes in, and this is a 7-8 hour trip that we took.
Yeah.
Because I hit the nose of my kayak on this log that was right next to a fairly strong current right in the beginning. Didn't even have my phone out or anything yet, and I'm glad because the whole kayak got tipped to the side. My bag was in the water immediately. I lifted it out of the water, and the water was up to my nipples. I had my shirt on still at the time, and I put the bag onto this log that was sitting there, kind of half up there as much as I could, and then I'm trying to fight the current while holding the kayak and also fighting the current with my legs to keep standing up and to get the kayak up onto the log while I'm watching my cooler float away, and the cooler lid, I watched it float away and no one ever saw it again. And I watched all my waters going. I was like, oh, there goes all those. But then a bunch of people were able to catch those. And then I was able to catch my cooler, well, without the lid. Anyway, I've explained that earlier, but it was so traumatic right there in the very beginning, And then I soldiered through it, man. But just imagine getting dumped over anytime in the middle, where you then have to fight current, which is it was not fun. Mm-hmm. I'm getting pretty red, getting more red.
Yep.
It counts as a point though, not nipple point. Yes, I need to do some sit-ups. I do feel a lot better after the chiropractor as far as like my range of motion and stuff. I don't know why that got put in there, but it's in there. That's shouldn't be in there either. Really? Is this like okay? For some reason, my that was it, I believe. Let me make sure. Huh. Weird. I guess that was it. Oh no, I do have one more. Let me see. Was this it? Yeah, the picture of me with the kayak in the car. That's
Oh, there you go.
So I bungee corded it up to the oh shit handle on the passenger side. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Inside, and so I had to drive with it like that instead of being able to get shuttled. So I had to put it in the car with all the seats down and drove like 20 minutes with the hatch open.
Hey, it worked. Got you there.
Yeah, it was just like there was a few hassles right at the beginning that just made me really just want to turn right around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I made it through.
That's good. I like the shirt.
Yeah, there was a lot of different colors. I picked a red, white, and blue, so that way I could just double it up on the Independence Day, right?
Yeah, good idea.
And because I like those.
What's up,
colors.
Joe?
So I've been dabbing on some London Pound mints. London Pound mints. I guess I'll take another dab with you, Sir Steve-O. So I count a total points of 22.
Okay.
22 points. That was either I almost fell, there were a set of nipples, or I smoked on camera. Was throughout the trip there. That was the game. Now I don't know who played along with me. Have a great night. Oh, he said, "Boo." I'm just finishing up my smoke and get ready. All right, brother. Have a good night. Ohio friendly 420, y'all. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah.
All right, let's heat up the old nail. Do another London Pound mint stab.
London Pound
Good,
mint.
Kelly.
That's good.
I definitely want to. I might make it a whole episode on a Tuesday where I just try to make bubble hash for the first time.
Oh, that would be fun.
Let's just see what happens when I throw ice water in the bubble machine, and then I think you put it in like a bag, like a Micron bag.
Yeah.
And then you put it in there, shake it all about, and then you pour out the water that you get from inside the machine, right?
Yes.
What do you do then, though, like with the residue that's inside the bubble machine? Do you put alcohol in there, shake it up a bit, and then pour that out and make like some kind of?
I don't think alcohol, unless you're going to clean it, but
Rubbing alcohol would give you the reclaim out of it, but I don't know if I'd like it either.
well, I don't know about that. Yeah.
Everclear would be good. But I'm smoking joints. Okay, Alan. Well, no worries, bro. You may be a lesser of a smoker than me. I get it. I'm just kidding. He's gonna be like, what?
Mm-hmm.
He's been smoking along with me the whole time. Appreciate you, bro. I got myself at 10, so I still need 12 more. I have to hit it 12 more times.
Oh shit!
I'm not gonna do 12 more dabs. I got my Shirley here next to me, but 12 more. 12 more.
I got some peanut butter breath. I've never had it before.
Oh, do dogs like your breath now?
I bet they would. I like the taste of it. That's for sure.
Got to work on your birthday and on Independence Day.
Whoa, sucks.
Alan, when's your birthday? Is it Wednesday? We're not going to be doing a People in the Boxes episode this week, so. Oh, you know what? I need to work on the number wheel for locals. So if you guys haven't done that yet, get yourself a number. I'm going to do a spin tonight.
My birthday's coming up on the 8th. Last year we were at the event.
Birthday's tomorrow, Alan? Ooh. The 8th, okay, Steve-O. So you got 6 days. Alan's on the 3rd. Okay, that's what I was thinking might be. Has to work, though. But make that money, sir. Make that money.
Yeah.
Cheers to number 11.
Yeah, Joe's going to be the one that you're going to probably want to have guide you through this. He's the master of that bubble machine. That's for sure.
I want to, but he's like that. He's like the ancient master at the top of the mountain where he turns me away many times before I'm able to gain his help, you know. What he says, he doesn't turn me away directly. He just lets me. I have to sit outside the temple for like 3 years, only living on the dew of like the local nearby plants.
You're like the Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah,
on the outside of the temple. Yeah.
And finally, he gives me this like wooden bowl with a stick, and he says, "Stir." And I say,
"What's up,
what?
Billy?"
He says, "Stir," and I say, "Okay," you know. And I start stirring, and it's like, and then like you see it flash by like 6 months, a year later, and I'm just really stirring that same bowl, really, really, you know, the bowl wears through, and he gives me a new bowl, a bigger bowl, and then a bigger bowl, a more harder, denser, beefier bowl. Anyway, I see the whole story play out right now.
All right.
I do have some bud to check out. Got some bud from a friend during the float here. He gave me a couple of nugs, and I said, "Hey, those will be fun to show off on the microscope."
Nice. I'm gonna roll up a joint for me and Kelly, real quick with you.
All right, we got. I don't know what they're called, but they're going to be pretty. Once I can get it to.
Oh, I heard the boot.
Oh, we got an Elisa May in the house.
Hey, Elisa.
Hi.
Is Joe there too?
Yeah, he's back that way. He's got his.
Hey. What's up, you guys?
Not a whole lot. That looked like a nice, fun kayaking trip.
Yeah, it did.
It was challenging, but fun. It was worth it. I do like the idea of maybe going to some bigger place where there's like a more lazy river type vibe. But I don't think you can get that in nature really anywhere. Even places that have more calm water, you still have to be aware. Like you can't just take a nap. Okay, I'm gone. Like,
Oh yeah, I've heard people died there at the Mackinac River.
Okay, so that's nug one.
Alcohol might have played a role in it, but
Right. I didn't drink anything, but there were people drinking, that's for sure.
Joe's friend goes kayaking somewhere in Florida, and the water's like crystal clear. You could see this big old fish under his kayak, and he says kayaking.
Look at nug number 2, guys.
That's somewhere in Florida.
Look at that one, Steve-O.
Oh, that's a nice nug, bro.
But then look at this one.
What's that?
I have no idea. They were just some nugs a friend of mine gave me while I was on the trip. He was like saying some different names, but it's like I got a little baggie with some nugs. Like there's no way I'm gonna remember all those names.
Oh, nice. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm rolling up this joint here real quick.
I'm gonna do a little more of the London Pound Mints. I still got 10 more dabs to do.
10 dabs? Oh, shit.
Well, I mean, or hits off of the Shirley here. Cheers. So there's a couple more nugs.
Yep, say hi.
Hi. What's up, Joe?
Hi, Joe. Sensei. Got him. I heard it. It's like you have not gained the title of pupil yet. Pupil. No, I believe I can do it. I just need to know like maybe just like hear the rundown one time, you know. I'm not worried about the work. I'm not worried about even stirring it physically. I just thought I want to go ahead and buy the bubble machine.
You did get the washer then?
Yeah, I did. It's a 5-gallon.
Nice. You got bubble bags, and then are they all clear?
I don't know. It's in a black package, so I'm not sure. I haven't opened it. I'll go grab it right now.
I haven't cleaned this chilling in a while.
Okay, so they're different colors. Oh no, they are. Well, okay. Here's a clear one. Maybe the bottoms are clear. Okay, so I got blue, red, yellow, and purple. I'm not sure what that means. Did I win something?
It's a color, just like this.
Billy, what's up? That one looks pretty good too, yeah. And then I think that was it.
I forgot I was on too. One of them should be clear with a zipper that you put the weed inside of and put that in the washer. You might have to buy that one separately.
Yeah, I was thinking that because I remember that now that I did see it. I did see the master at work one time in person, but man, it's like it's kind of like watching ballet or like the symphony. You know, you pick a little bit of it up, but there's no way you're gonna really you're gonna be able to catch all the knowledge.
It's really super easy. Just the hard part is drying it out without the freeze dryer.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem, that's for sure. But
Works.
I don't know.
It works how you do it anyway. You know, you guys, when he makes it, you guys could be video chatting, and you be making it at your house at the same time.
Oh, sure, for sure, that would work. I did buy an extra, like a little bit bigger strainer kind of screen thing. But is that where you would dry it?
Yeah, after you dry it, you can run it through there.
Well, I'm excited, but I do have a place that has. We have a local grow shop with a press that we can borrow. Not borrow, but like
Bubble he
use
just
there.
made.
Say again.
Joe's bubble he just made on the cardboard there.
Oh wow. Okay. Try it out on the cardboard. That makes sense. Nice brown cardboard that's not like bleached or any kind of white cardboard would be like a
Yeah, without the wax on it, I think.
or without wax.
Right.
Correct. Yep.
A lot of people use pizza boxes if you're worried about stuff getting in it while it's drying. If you got a cat or something.
Oh yeah, that's
Cat.
good.
Cat scratch fever.
Yeah.
I've had cats several times, but not right now. Is that chirping? Is it chirping happening at someone else's house or my house?
I don't hear it.
I don't either.
I might have like a battery going dead or something. Chirp again. Chirp, chirp.
Chirping.
Anyway, it was a good trip all in all. It was fun. I would say I will do it next year, but I will try to conquer it this time and maybe buy my own kayak because there are other rivers that I would love to go, and I'm actually I'm getting the bug a little bit of the kayak. I mean, it's actually really good exercise. You do kind of get like that lower back starts to hurt halfway through because you're just the way you're sitting. Like I'll lean forward and I'll lean back. Why am I frozen? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're frozen.
Frozen. I'm frozen.
But we hear you.
Why won't it work? Strange.
Right.
Cut to camera 2. Cut to camera 2.
Right. All right, yo. You guys have a good night. Good to see you, Lisa May. Good to talk to you, Joe.
All right,
you
cool.
too.
Later, bro.
All right, see you.
Things you'll need. Did you get this for afterwards?
Yeah, I don't know what the tool is there. Is that a spoon?
It's just a spoon.
You freeze it and then try to push it through there before it gets all gooey again.
I did get that, but I don't know if I got the right one. Or a big enough one, etc. But I do think I have almost everything else. Let's see. There's supposed to be 4 bags in here. So let's just go ahead and... There's a small bag. No, that's not a... Is that a bag? What is that? A micron, like...
That's probably to smash it after it is, say, 25 on it.
Yes.
That's to smash the water out of the hash beef right before you put it in the freezer.
Yep, I'll have to buy that other bag.
What bags do you have?
I'm not sure where to see the... Oh, there it is. There's a 25, a 73, a 160, and a 220.
You need a 45.
Oh, come
They have
on.
it.
Joe.
Yeah, sorry. You
Come
can push
on.
it all in the 25, but it's going to be a huge pain in the ass.
Bradley Gibson says he's never seen Waylon turn into flames before. Yeah, Well, for some
You
reason
can
my
definitely
camera.
use them though.
So what's the reason that I need a 25 or 45?
Well, just like the 25 is the smallest one. That's why you smash it with the 125 one. And that will barely let the water out once you get hash down in it. And that's probably the lowest quality hash. So if you collect everything in that, then it's going to be mixed in with the other hash, and it will take forever to get the water out of the bag.
Okay. I think I'm tracking, but I'll just I'll ask you if I have any questions. But I definitely need to get the one that zips closed, that's clear, and the I should be able to find a 45 maybe online or something.
Yeah, if you can get the one that's all clear, the 45 as well.
This is crazy. Why is my camera not working over there? It's working again.
I'm good to go. But I'm sure he'll help you figure it out some way or another.
All right, Elisa. Thank you.
Yep, glad you enjoyed your kayaking trip. Later.
Later. Good night, guys.
Peace.
All right. This camera is not working for some reason. Oh, okay. I shut off the light from the microscope and my camera started working again. Hey. I'll take what I can. I'll take wins where I can get them. You know what I mean? All right, it's been a good show, guys. I think I'm going to get going. I think I actually might do another little live stream here in a little bit if I feel froggy about it, and do a little bit of VR. Show off a little couple like of these like cheaper games I found that are interesting, and maybe go through there and like do a couple things. I might get on there. I don't know. We'll see about that. But tomorrow is We Grow Wednesday. I still need to figure out the schedule yet, but I do plan to have Guy Cooksey on from the event who's putting on the Herbal Roots Canna Fest that Sir Stevo and I are going to be at. So he's going to be on my show either this Wednesday or next Wednesday. Probably be next Wednesday now. It's a little bit too soon. But I had someone else. I had a couple others. But yeah, guys, I always try to find something worth talking about on We Grow Wednesday. So come on back and check us out. Oh, wait, we got to do the spin. What am I doing? Too many dabs. All right, let's share this in. All right, time to go to later. Send me a link. Send me a link. To what, Billy? Might have missed something. Been going through some things and been of absence, but I'm here today. Bradley, well, thank you, man. I'm sorry, I just saw that. I wasn't paying attention. Hi, Rose. If you're still here, appreciate you. Cheers, Brenda. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, let's go over to locals and get our numbers. Gets them numbers. It was a picture of the grill. We got 13 likes and 17 comments. Some people aren't hitting that like button. Naughty. Or we got people that are commenting multiple times, maybe. Oh. Not so far. Okay. Let's see. Perry Wood, number one. Yes. It didn't work. Let's see. Number one. Okay. William, number two. want to show my plants. They are sweet. I'll tell you that. Well, Billy, I'll hit me up in the DMs, man. We'll figure it out because I'd like to show off. I've got about 3 or 4 people now on a list of people that are showing me pictures of their gardens and their grows, and we're going to try to create a spot on Mondays to showcase that. Let's see. Nobody is number 3. Jess is number 4. Ronald Blackwell, number 5. Rose, number 6. Tabby, number 7. Trent, number 8. Brenda, number 9. Tommy McKetta, number 10. Sandy, number 11. Margaret, number 12. Shouts out to MJ's Baked Goods. Timothy Martin, number 13. It's a nice looking grill master. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. It was actually got better than that. I should have taken a more updated picture. After that, I put the jalapeno poppers on this like different tray thing. It was way better, easier for them to deal with, and it worked out way nicer. Let's see, Terry Bryler, number 14. Gerald, number 15. Loves pineapples, he said. Me too, man. I got chunks of it still in the freezer, in the fridge to eat. They're all tasty from the grill. Canna Grammy, number 16. She says yummy grilled pineapple as well, and bacon wrapped jalapenos. Yes, number 16. Miss Luhu. Cindy says pineapple is awesome as lucky number. Wow, that's cool. Appreciate that. Cindy, you're number 17. I gave everybody a number, even though some of you didn't hit the like button. I'm crying about it. Let's see, I did get a notification. See if any new people popped in there. Nope. Okay. Well, we're going to go with that for now. 17. Rose, yes, I just gave you your number. Yep. You are... I will let you know what it is right now. You were number 6. Number 6. Brenda, you are number 9. Correct. Number 9. Shane, are you still in the house, man? How are you? Yeah, he said he couldn't come up. No worries. Let's go ahead and do this spin, and I'll probably get going. 1 through 17. Okay, thank you, Rose. Appreciate you. Still there, Shane? Awesome, bro. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, get with me. Let me know if you need anything, man, for sure. Good luck, everybody. And Billy, yeah, let me know if you want to try to figure that out. And if you want to, I think you were talking about showing off your planties, I'm all for it as well, bro, for sure. Oop, what am I doing? There we go. Click on the wrong button. Entries. Just doing some more shuffling. Okay, now I think everything is good there. Good luck, and thank you all for subscribing. Definitely ups and downs, but I think it's been feeling pretty solid about, at least about the things I do, the shows I do. I need to push more for myself to work in the garden more. I'll give it that. Like it is a lot easier to scroll on my phone than it is to get down in the garden, but I got a lot of things I need to do. I'm going to build this table up with some living soil, but I do have a few events coming up, so I might have to wait on some of the bigger projects, but excuses. Wow, number 1, it looks like. Or number 3, number 1, it looks like. Pays to be number 1, it looks like. Oh, what's up, Ashley? Ashley, you didn't get a number. I didn't see the number. You commented somewhere else. I think you might have, but get a number in there, because we're going to spin this same wheel 2 more times this week. Probably tomorrow, because we won't have a show on People in the Boxes Thursday for the Independence Day holiday. We'll probably be all busy with our families and whatnot. And if not, it'll just be not an easy night for us to do a show. So we're not going to do a show Thursday. So anybody that didn't get a number today, make sure you don't go get over there, get yourself a number for tomorrow. Anyway, so good. Congratulations, Perry Wood. Congrats, bro. Let me write it down. Number wheel. Perry gets like $12.50. Number 1. I'll do it. That's okay. It's a picture of the grill. A bunch of good stuff on the grill. I think that's going to be it for me. I don't think I'm going to make it to the points and such. That just would be boring. Me sitting here fulfilling the hits on the Shirley. I don't know what I'm going to do for next week's review. I'll have to check it out. Maybe we'll look at the Facebook events real quick. I do still need to get the numbers together and finalized for the giveaway, in case anyone's wondering. Don't worry about it. I mean, I'm not really in a hurry. It's just, it is what it is. It's I do want to do another giveaway though, so I want to get rid of it. Get this out of the way so I can do the next one, which is going to be a little easier. I'm going to change the rules, make it a little bit easier. I think it might just be the like button, comment and tag some friends. It might be all it is on the next one, but we'll see how it goes. But the next one's going to be an air cleaner for like your room or for your home or for your garden area in the house, anything like that. All right, well, let's look at some events. We're going to look at this weekend. I'll have my son, so we might have to do some father-son things. Riverfront Farmers Market. We should hit the Farmers Market probably, but that's not one I'll probably do a big review on. Saturday Night Bowling. Glow and Bowl. Wild Nights presented by Porter Eric's Solar Division. Wild Nights. Wild Nights. Interesting. Saturday Night Jams. Okay. Pokemon Club on Saturday. Oh. Pekin Park Foundation Baptist Bash. No, what is this? Oh, the Pekin Park Foundation's Bicentennial Bash. Interesting. Cars and Coffee. Saturday morning. Cars and Coffee. That's too early for me. Friday Night Heights. It's funny. With Brainchild. Oh, I could take my son to see Brainchild. It's pretty heavy music. Let's see. Looking. Not seeing anything worth. Let's see. There's more concerts, more bands. Riverfront Market still. Cousin Eddie. Martinis on the Water. Sushi date night. I don't think my son or myself would eat sushi, and we can't do that. Let's see, July 6th, 2 monster shows. Monster Trucks. Oh, this is promising. Saturday, July 6th at noon, the Monster X Tour, Peoria Speedway. So there's some monster trucks. This one looks like it's like, let me pull it up here. It looks kind of like a, I don't know, some kind of alligator monster truck. It's kind of cool. That's what I'm thinking, Elisa May. That's what I was. That's definitely what I was thinking for sure. Your son would love the sushi day night, Cindy. Well, I don't do the sushi myself that much. I know my son wouldn't try it. What about this one though? What happened to that badass picture of the trail? Here it is. Boss Gator. That's Boss Gator right there. 2 monster shows. Okay. Let's read about it here. Be the entertainment's epicenter with the nation's top monster trucks as they take over the Peoria Speedway on July 6th for 2 monster shows. My son might like this. I don't know what it costs, but there's a pit party. There's a pit party. Is that with alcohol? Because I'm not trying to do that. Where Peoria Speedway. Come witness these incredible 10,000-pound ground pounding giants. Complete a racing wheelie contest and rock the house with amazing freestyle action during the Monster X Tour. Barefoot, Lone Wolf, Boss Gator. It says Boss Gator, but that doesn't sound as fun. Rampage, Carolina Crusher. Usually good to bring or buy earplugs when you go. Oh, that's a good call, Shane. That's a good call. The earplugs at a monster truck show. You took your older son to that, Elisa May? Yeah, it seems like it would be fun, but maybe just a lot loud, like Shane said. Let me see here. Cindy, my son. Yeah, okay. My son started working as a sushi chef at a young age. He would tell them he wanted to be a sushi chef when he gets big, and they would give him whatever he wanted before he would order. Huh. Interesting. You want to take the boys to the monster truck? Well, I mean, the girls might like it too, you know. Free pit party and driver autograph session. See, now that's what I need to be at. See, now we're talking footage for the show. See, you know, I just got to work my magic. Like, look, the viewers need to know my fans, my friends, my family here, my community, the indoorfarmer.locals.com. They need to see it. And then just kind of get back there, get all the autographs I can. Come on, son. Come on. Let's see. The best of the best will be performing sick tricks, including skyscraping cliffhangers, double grabs, Superman seat grabs. Oh, wow. There's motorcycles, freestyle motorcycling. Let's look at the pit party again. Autograph session. Come early, meet the drivers, get autographs, and take photos with the drivers and their monsters. Kids can have fun and play in the fun zone with big truck slide, bouncy house, monster truck rides, food trucks, and other activities. Pit party pass must be accompanied by an event ticket. This sounds badass. We're going to have to check this out, you guys. Tickets prices include on show day or increase on show day. Children under 8 are free. Ooh, my son could pass it. My son could pass his 8. You know what I'm saying? You guys got anybody out there? You ever do that? You ever pull the yell, hey, my son, he's 9, right? But I mean, he could be 8 for a day. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Trucks are subject to change. Event will run rain or shine. Ooh. Parking fees may apply. Seating is first come, first serve. For the latest information, visit monsterxtour.com. Or I can call. Okay. Interesting. I'm extremely interested in this one. I might go to this one with my son. Boom. There it is. Whoop, there it is. I can go, let's see, why not just go ahead and click on this. Ooh. It's like a video with monster trucks. Oh, wow. I don't know if I should play it for you guys, though. I don't want to get copyright claim. All right, get tickets. Let's see, Peoria. Okay. 1:30 or 7:30? 1:30 or 7:30? Well, I want to hit the pit party, man. I want to go to the pit party. Can I do that on either one of these? Let's see. Just tell them he's 8. That's what I'm talking about, Rose. Okay, Rose is on my side. Rose is with me on that one. Cheers, Rose. Child general admission, $15 if he's just not 8. Whew. Military admission. Okay. Valid military ID is required at the gate. I don't have a valid military ID. I have my old military ID. I need to find my VA card. Maybe it's only if they're active military. 36 bones for adults. I'll have to think on that and maybe get them tomorrow. Interesting, though. That sounds like a fun time. I don't know. And I could probably get some pretty good footage at an event such as this. My son and I just sitting down, watching the show. I can catch a lot of it, Discharge paperwork. Yeah, I could pull up a copy of my DD-214. That does kind of trump a lot of things for sure. So there is that. Okay. Well, it's been fun, guys. It's been awesome. Let's see. We got 9 people on the Facebook. We got 7 over on the Rumble. Cheers. And we had 30 come through over on X. Cheers, X. Appreciate you guys. And appreciate anybody for jumping over and around to these different sites. It really helps. And it's not just me. Like, it helps us all sort of build a little bit of a group of people we know on the new site. You know, it gives you a little bit of a foothold, a little bit of a way to branch out from those sites. You know what I mean? Like Rumble and like X and such. So cheers. I encourage everybody to, diversify, as it were. Remember, though, the reason I do all this is about that entrepreneur spirit is the same thing that you need in order to try to learn how to grow your own food. Try to, for no reason, figure out how to be more sustainable, right? Because the reason behind this, you might think, is why is because every person on the planet has to eat.